right, cutting across to some big breaking news coming in. Prime Minister Modi lashes out at the opposition over poll loss after the opposition leaders blamed EVM machines for their loss. Prime Minister now putting out a message saying, may opposition be happy with all the arrogance and ignorance. Modi says, beware of the opposition's divisive agenda. While you have Prime Minister Modi almost taking a victory lap there, you see images that came in from yesterday. A standing ovation that was given to him, and of course the entire BJP unit's efforts, their absolute commitment to win this elections has borne fruit. And as we see, out of the 4 states, the 5 states rather, the BJP has managed victory in 3. And Chhattisgarh, a big surprise, came in for the BJP as they've also won Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan with a huge majority. Prime Minister Modi says old habit of 70 years to divide India. Congress leaders blaming EVM machines for the poll debacle. Listen in.
ये तो आप लोग भी जानते हैं क्या माहौल था, तो मेरे से क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? आप पब्लिक से पूछिए। मुझे अभी कुछ विधायक मिले सुबह, कहते मेरे अपने गांव में मुझे 50 वोट मिले। ये कैसे हो सकता है? कहते मेरे अपने गांव में और घर से मैंने देखा। एग्जिट पोल तो माहौल बनाने के लिए किया था जी, जिसको परिणाम पहले से पता था जी, उसने एग्जिट पोल का बनाया हुआ।
जब ये मशीन पहले आई थी कांग्रेस के वक्त में, मैं चीफ मिनिस्टर, उस वक्त भी हमने इस मशीन के बारे में कहा था। उनसे पूछा था इलेक्शन कमीशन के लोगों से, क्या इसमें चोरी हो सकती है? उन्होंने कहा हो सकती है। अब कोई ना कोई तरीका ढूंढना पड़ेगा इस मशीन को ठीक करने के लिए कि लोगों का भरोसा इससे उठे नहीं, वो करना पड़ेगा।
The Congress party has gone into complete meltdown mode. Ever since they have lost the 3 state assembly elections, they have started not just blaming the EVMs, which they anyways do, but they accept the EVM results in Telangana. They have started blaming the Janata. The Congress party, after going into this meltdown mode, has come back into its original mode of dividing India. First, they divided India along religious lines. Then they abused Sanatan and Hindus. Then they played caste card to divide India against each other on caste lines. And now they're trying to divide India on the lines of North and South.
All right, as much as the BJP now slamming the Congress for the comments that they've made about faulty EVM machines, we have Aishwarya Paliwal joining us live for more on that. Aishwarya, it was expected. In fact, the BJP almost looked like they were waiting for a comment on faulty EVMs to come by the opposition at large, the Congress, and that's happened. The BJP has responded. Tell us more exactly what comments are coming in and how is the BJP perceiving this aspersions cast by the opposition over EVMs? All right, Aishwarya, stay with us. I'm going to quickly cut across to Tom Varakan of the BJP joining us on the phone line. Mr. Varakan, faulty EVM machines, a comment coming in from the opposition. And were you expecting this? What's your response to that?
This is almost scripted. I mean, before, I think it looks like they had scripted this. If we win, we do this, and if we lose, we blame it on the EVM. Now, the strange thing is that Karnataka, they win. Democracy is at the highest with the EVM. And Telangana, that's also wonderful. The EVM is so useful. And so it happened in Himachal. So all these wonders that EVM does from time to time when they make them win. And when they lose, they're bad losers, They have the script already. Then they will start saying, well, the EVMs are non-functional. That is why we lost. I mean, why the hell don't they understand that their leadership has failed? Let them step out, and then you will see how Congress improves. But no, they have to blame the EVM or they have to blame the leaders. It is Kamal Nath who's responsible for defeat in Madhya Pradesh. It is a pilot or Gehlot who's responsible. Or else, if you don't want to name them, now the easy target and the soft target is the EVM, the Election Commission. Can't they believe that they are out of the ring of fight? Because this kind of thing is understood by the people. That whenever you lose, you bring the EVM. Whenever you win, it's democracy, at the highest with the EVM. So what do you do with these kind of people?
Mr. Vadakan, as we see here, most of the opposition parties who are casting aspersions, when they win elections in certain areas, at that point we see stoic silence. So this kind of hypocrisy that we see on either end. Telangana Congress has had a thumping victory.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I mean, this is a very strange phenomenon. I mean, there's total radio silence when they win. The EVMs are perfectly functional. And when it comes to other states where they lose because they have delivered nothing, and they have expectation, they've played divisive politics, people have understood the whole thing. So the EVMs will only react to people's reaction. So if you blame the EVMs, you're blaming the electorate. You're saying the voters are wrong. I mean, that is the fact which they don't understand. The more you blame the EVMs, you're blaming the electorate. The electoral college, which votes for you or votes for any political party, the blame goes straight to them. If you win, EVMs are okay. So basic intelligence is missing. When EVMs are blamed, you're blaming the electorate. Let this be understood by the Congress party and its dynasts.
Vadakan, thank you very much for joining us. Well, it's clearly an insult. If at all, it has to be if they believe that this is a real problem with the EVMs, then a formal issue should be there. The matter should be taken up formally, legally. Maybe an investigation should be carried out. But firing in the dark after the BJP wins 3 states out of 5. Certainly someone, at least the BJP itself, could call this out as a story of sour grapes. The opposition claiming that the EVMs are faulty, that's what led to the BJP's victory. Here's exactly what they've said. I'm going to cut across to those bites yet again.
आप लोग भी जानते हैं क्या माहौल था, तो मेरे से क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? आप पब्लिक से पूछिए. मुझे अभी कुछ विधायक मिले सुबह, कहते मेरे अपने गांव में मुझे 50 वोट मिले. ये कैसे हो सकता है? कहते मेरे अपने गांव में और घर से मैंने देखा. एग्जिट पोल तो माहौल बनाने के लिए किया था जी, जिसको परिणाम पहले से पता था जी, उसने एग्जिट पोल का बनाया हुआ.
जब ये मशीन पहले आई थी कांग्रेस के वक्त में, मैं चीफ मिनिस्टर था, उस वक्त भी हमने इस मशीन के बारे में कहा था. उनसे पूछा था इलेक्शन कमीशन के लोगों से, क्या इसमें चोरी हो सकती है? उन्होंने कहा हो सकती है. अब कोई ना कोई तरीका ढूंढना पड़ेगा इस मशीन को ठीक करने के लिए कि लोगों का भरोसा इससे उठे नहीं, वो करना पड़ेगा.
The Congress party has gone into complete meltdown mode. Ever since they have lost the 3 state assembly elections, they have started not just blaming the EVMs, which they anyways do, but they accept the EVM results in Telangana. They have started blaming the Janata. The Congress party, after going into this meltdown mode, has come back into its original mode of dividing India. First, they divided India along religious lines. Then they abused Sanatan and Hindus. Then they played caste card to divide India against each other on caste lines.